Hello Virgo, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your April Tarot forecast. Welcome to my channel, whether you're new or you're coming back. I'm happy to have you. And these readings are for Sun, Moon and Rising Virgo. So if you're checking for your sun sign, please check out videos for other placements as well. Let's get started. We will look at your love life, your workspace, and we'll get you guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the months of April. At the end, I'll post some messages from your person of interest to yourself, so stick around for that. Okay, and just remember, this is a collective reading, so take only what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. If you enjoy my videos, please like the video and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. This helps me circulate these messages with people who need to hear them. So your oracle message for the month of April is single-mindedness, Virgo, which I feel like this is right up your alley. Choose your own path and what is best suited to you, right? This is being, first of all, not following the crowd, but doing your own thing kind of idea, but also sticking with it and like keeping with the process, with the journey. And that's where I feel like you would be incredible in it. Perseverance is your second name or your middle name. But you don't need to make a certain choice in life just because that's what people around you are doing, or just because some friends will not understand and they'll leave you behind or something. You know what that actually means, that they weren't that good of friends anyway. All right, so for your love life, you have Seven of Swords, Two of Coins, King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. For your career, you have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Ten of Cups, wow. And the Tower, Aries again. Wow, very fiery reading so far, which might feel uncomfortable for Virgo unless you have a lot of fire in your chart. The Chariot, this is the advice. The Chariot is Cancer energy, could be dealing with the Cancer. Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. There's something that's bothering you, Virgo. Something like you have a lot of opportunities here, real breakthrough, and this fire that I see in pretty much every area here. It's like it can light you up, and it can burn you. You know, like it's a big power that's coming your way, big energy. But it's gonna be up to you what you do with it. Are you gonna get scared? Are you gonna hide in the corner? Are you gonna run away from this and feel even more defeated than you are now? Or you're gonna make the most out of it and enjoy this roller coaster of an adventure, and it will take you to a completely different place in your life. It's that time, very important. So let's look at your personal space and relationship. King of Wands easily could be a partner, somebody who is quite confident, who is quite passionate, and somebody who knows their value. Let's put it that way, right? So when I'm saying confident, don't just mean they're showing up that way, or, you know, like overconfident or something. No, I mean in a good way, that they know their worth. But that's one of the main reasons that they know your worth. That's how it works, really. You go into self-worth, acknowledge it, and then you can feel that worth, you can acknowledge that worth of other people, right? There is some doubt here on your part. You could be considering more than one option, but maybe the other person or other people just don't show you the same kind of attention or consistency as this person, right? So on the one hand, it seems like those aren't even options, but they still exist in your energy because somehow you find them attractive, right? And you're trying to understand, where is the real deal? Like, how am I supposed to tell whether I should pursue one of those other people who may be just waiting for me to say something or to ask them out or whatever it is, make the first move? Or I should stick with the person who already sees value in me, even if I have some doubts in them for some reason. For your career space, definitely there is a chance for reaching new horizons and climbing the career ladder. Or if it's your own business, then finding new opportunities where maybe you didn't think that you'll find them, you know, becoming a true leader, or, you know, a business person, somebody who really knows their stuff. And not only do they help other people with that, and they're good with like making business out of it in a good way. Again, like, okay, I know what you need, I have what you need, right? So let's make a deal here. But also this is giving you a lot of satisfaction and fulfillment, where you feel like you're in the right place and you're doing something meaningful in your life. So it suddenly becomes a lot more than work. But there will be some surprises on the way. I don't know if this is new or this is just the next level in your current career, but this is big. This is like big time leadership stuff. And on the one hand, you're happy and excited to be in charge and to decide how you want to do your business. But on the other side, there will be some pitfalls where you'll need to make some hard choices. Maybe part with some people, maybe you know, lose some money because you'll need to take care of certain issues, right? So it's gonna strike you as like, you know, kind of paradise, and then suddenly poof, the lightning strikes and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? I was doing so well and I did my best, and, you know, I was, you know, honest and, you know, knowledgeable in my business. So how could it happen? This is something that was supposed to happen. This is carrying important lessons for you that you will need to continue moving up that career path, and, you know, knowledge that would cost you a lot more if you didn't experience it now, but you would delay this till later on this path. And the advice, we have the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I like the sword cards here. They are pretty tough. They may seem a little insensitive for a moment, but these guys are all about communication and clarity. And this is something you can really use deep down for yourself, and also in communicating to others what you think, how you feel, why you're doing what you're doing. And I don't mean over explaining yourself, but when you have that clarity, it's going to be very easy for you to deliver that message, to attract the right people, to be efficient and successful in what you're doing, whether it's personally or professionally. You know, people will know immediately what you mean, what you accept, what you don't accept in your space, right? And they will be able to decide, is it for them or not? Can they handle it? Can they handle you? And this will allow you to move a lot faster in whatever your goals are. Communication is the name of the game this month. Okay, messages from your person. Another Seven of Swords, by the way. So it looks like you and your person are mirroring some doubts, some concerns, because you have doubts towards them. So they starting to have doubts too. Three of Cups. Anything else? Okay, something else fell out, and Ten of Wands. So your person may be having some doubts as to why you're with them. Are you just having fun for a moment? Are you just looking for someone to share your burdens and your life problems with? You know, like, again, not in a terrible way, but it's like it's easier to deal with life's issues when you have a partner, when you can divide those between the two of you, or you can find a supportive shoulder or something, right? Like, they are now starting to think, do you have an agenda? Do you really have feelings for them, or are you with them out of convenience of some sort, right? Either they're helping you alleviate the burdens, or maybe you're having fun together and that's what you feel you need, right? So it's like it's been enough for a while, but now they're starting to think of something bigger, building something bigger with you, and that's why the doubts creep in. And, you know, it's up to you, Virgo, how you want to handle this and how you want to provide clarity to them. But that's one of those examples where communication is going to be key, right? Honesty and compassion, they It doesn't have to be either or, it can be both. And then you share with your person, even if you have doubts, what they are, where you stand on this, and then you can decide if you want to get on the same page, make it work, or it's just not something where you can find the middle ground and it's best to let each other go. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope this was useful. If it was, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time,